The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I've seen that man before. That's Randy Phil.
The other one's some kind of half man, half monkey.
It's a massive duplex and not one dragon in sight.
Hello and welcome to Snapdragon Duplex once again. I'm Randy and this one is a bonus episode that me and Mikey were able to record. It was just over a week ago. It was after the Fastlane pay-per-view. So some of the stuff that we could be talking about on the lead up to WrestleMania might be outdated. But if it's typical WWE, there is a chance that we've got 80% of it correct. We're hoping that we'll get a post-WrestleMania show similar to this one. We can see what the reactions are coming off of WrestleMania. But anyway, let's get into the post-Fastlane show and onto the actual road to WrestleMania. Do you want to shoot through Fastlane's results, or if you got anything for WrestleMania? What was it you want to do? You want to fucking talk about?
I've got the WrestleMania matches here. I mean, we've both seen Fastlane now.
Yeah.
There's not too much to report really. There's no new champs or anything. So
The Fiend is back. Oh mate, hold on. We've got news. We've got Fastlane news.
Do we?
We've got The Fiend is back.
Yeah. Okay.
Mustafa Ali got pumped out the fucking
Retribution. Yeah.
Did you watch that? Did you see this pre-show?
I saw the highlight on the actual
catch-up
show.
one, yeah. So Mustafa Ali's been pumped out Retribution, so I don't know if they're going to be a thing without him. In WWE, got the massive signing of Mel Gibson debuting last night on Fastlane against Sheamus.
Oh, fuck, I get you now.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
the penny dropped.
Oh, the Braveheart.
So, fucking hell, right? So, Randy texted me and he says, fucking Sheamus is going to fight Mel Gibson. And I read it because I just woken up. I read it as fucking Sheamus is going to fight Mel Gibson at WrestleMania. I looked at it and went like, that's weird, but I can see fucking... I mean, WWE do love a racist, so I can see them fucking doing it. And I didn't think anything of it.
You need to get Terry and his mates in. Hulk Hogan
I know, big Terry.
and
Yeah,
company.
Terry's like, what other fucking celebrities have been done for being horrible racist cunts? Because I can give them a ring. So then, I didn't think, what a fucking idiot I am, by the way. I only just clicked that you meant the Braveheart thing.
Aye, so fucking Drew McIntyre came out for his match in full Braveheart gear, kitted up, and he just looked like Mel Gibson. I was like, oh, Sheamus is fighting Mel Gibson tonight.
Oh, can I... Yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah, you ran through it. I feel like a fucking idiot.
I was wondering why it took you so long. I went, oh, I thought I'd get like a wee chuckle or something there.
You must have just been like...
I was just
why didn't you laugh at my joke? Why didn't you laugh at my joke?
Was that if you're shite one? Like, even usually if it's a shite joke, I get a wee Mikey.
I know.
It's like, nah, this fucking... That's alright, as long as I wasn't the fucking idiot.
I'm like the easiest guy to make laugh ever, and I didn't laugh because I was there going... Because I was just in my head going like, that sounds like something Vince... Why would Vince put fucking Mel Gibson against like one of the stiffest workers he's got?
Well, he's not fucking
like,
doing anything
poor Mel.
else. What's Mel Gibson been doing for the past 20
I don't know,
years?
he's fucking saying horrible things about Jewish people. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Cool, so let's run through what the Mania matches that have been announced. So far announced, we have fucking big racist Terry himself.
That's not a match.
Hosting. No, but it's important though, right? Big
Right,
fucking
aye,
racist
okay.
Terry.
I thought you were
is
going to say
hosting...
fucking Terry versus Titus O'Neil. Like, fucking
No,
hell.
no. I mean, it kind of...
That's a shout. They should do that for the first night. Introduce the two of them. Just clearly make it there's tension, and then for the main event on the second night, Titus O'Neil versus Hulk Hogan.
Terry. And then fucking Titus goes over.
Nah, that's stupid. It's Hulkamania, innit? You need the racist needs to win, right? This isn't a feel-good story.
This is the story of America.
Like,
this is the story of America, and Hulk Hogan wins.
Like, I don't even remember the WrestleMania that clearly, but I've heard about it being mentioned so many times since then. But it was the Triple H versus Booker T.
Oh God, no! It's not even.
Do you remember it? Do you remember it from when it was happening?
Yeah, it's so bad.
Yeah, like apparently
so bad.
Triple H was just like so racist and everything. Like on the build up to
really
it, he was racist. He was calling him boy, making him a wee towel bitch, all this stuff.
I know.
And then
he was saying you people.
Aye, and then
kept saying that all the time. Oh.
For the WrestleMania match, Triple H hits the pedigree, and then it takes him like 18 seconds to make the cover, and he still wins the match. And everybody's like, "No, that is the stupidest thing ever."
Oh, They built up the perfect WrestleMania story of Booker T fucking leathering him.
Yeah.
And no.
Nah, fucked it. So, most people would say that was like the biggest problem with WrestleMania until you announce Hulk Hogan is hosting it with Titus O'Neil. Now that's the worst fucking thing in WrestleMania history.
Oh, man, I know I'm actually nervous to see it. It's going to be awkward.
It is. He's got to call him brother and like,
God,
nah,
no,
mate.
don't even.
Ah.
It's going to be so bad.
Yeah.
I know. So yeah, that's happening. So let's talk about the actual matches, because that's not a fucking match, I've been told. Wasn't even fucking finished. When you fucking finish announcing it, and I'm getting told, so shut up.
Well, I already know like some of the absolute daft matches are on it, and this is just making me like, why am I going to watch this? I'm going to watch it,
I know.
but I don't want to. Whenever the like say, I'm going to spoil one of your matches now. It's fucking the New
Go for
Day
it.
versus AJ Styles and Umas or Omos or
Yeah.
no, whatever the fuck. That's your tag team match. AJ Styles and his big brute of a manager and his muscle against the New
Fucking
Day.
Flat Earth Alan.
Mental.
Yeah, I mean, why is the question, isn't it? It's like, why? Why are they them? Because they just walked in and said, right, we're challenging you.
Yeah.
And then WWE have gone, okay, they're challenging because fucking Flat Earth Alan said so.
That's how the rankings work in WWE. The first one to walk in the door and say, right, I'm fighting for that. You get it?
But fucking, so who did the New Day beat again for the belts recently?
But the Hurt Business.
Hurt Business, right? So I was so angry about it that I put it out of my mind. So the Hurt Business WrestleMania should finish. One of the nights of WrestleMania should have finished with all the Hurt Business holding up the gold.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
It would have been such a good image.
Yeah.
But no, who gives a fuck?
But nah.
They're like,
not
nah.
today.
They're like, well, fucking Big Bobo's got the belt, so why do you need the belts?
Yeah.
Because we worked really hard for these. Like, no. Only one of you gets the belts.
Like, see how I said that I was drinking during the AEW? Fastlane was on last night and I was drinking again. That's just like my life now. Watch wrestling and drink. And I came up with the absolute brilliant idea of Sheamus and Drew McIntyre having that match at Fastlane, their no holds barred match, which was an actually fucking really good match. If you've not seen it, go catch that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, right, what they could do is Sheamus could do something absolutely mental and write Drew out the WrestleMania match, because they announced that WrestleMania match before Fastlane.
Yeah.
So it was like, Drew's just having a wee fucking warm-up match against Sheamus. Not even like Drew versus Sheamus and the winner gets the number one contender to fight at
I know.
WrestleMania.
I know.
So they announced Drew's going to fight fucking Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. They could have done Sheamus does a fucking mental move like that. Is it White Noise that he does? No, it's
Yeah.
whatever one it was. He done that through the announcer's table. Like, fuck me,
Yeah.
that looks sore now. Like, you could say that, broke a few ribs, Drew McIntyre's not going to be fit for WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would have Sheamus versus Bobby Lashley or something like that. Bobby Lashley wins anyway because he's looking so good with that belt, or that belt is looking so good with him. They make a good pairing. So you let them go for a while, then you let fucking Drew skip this WrestleMania, come back hot, and then see when you've got a proper crowd for next WrestleMania, get Drew to win that one again, because I think Drew will win this WrestleMania, and it'll just be a wee shite pop with like fucking, I say a shite pop with like 2,000 people. I don't know how many they're letting in.
I think it's like 16,000. I think it's a lot of people.
Is it?
Well, I can't.
I'm not saying it's 16,000 a lot of people. Yeah, it's a fair amount of people, but
I mean,
like,
I might have pulled that out of my arse.
Aye.
Like as soon as you question me on it, I just absolutely folded. I'm like, I don't know.
see, in comparison to what they could get pop wise,
Yeah.
like it'll be shite in comparison. That's what I'm saying. It'll still be a good fucking reaction, but see for what you could get. This is why WWE just like to lock and load both guns and pull the trigger on absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
fucking boom, here you go.
The thing that annoys me, right, is that Big Bobo gets the belt, right? And he fucking, like you say, he looks great with it. He's been so strong recently. The Hurt Business have been the highlight of Raw. And you're like, he deserves the belt, and he deserves to go on a monster run. So, as much as Drew's the hometown boy, and you fucking obviously we want Drew to be champ and all the rest of it. I actually want Bobby Lashley to win,
Yeah.
and because I think he deserves it.
Yeah. I want to see more Bobby Lashley with the belt.
Yeah,
It does.
I know, me too.
He feels like such a champion.
I know.
Not
and
to
I
say
want-
that Drew
I want
doesn't,
that
but
Bobby
see whenever
Lashley-
fucking Drew's champion, he comes out with that dodgy Scottish American accent, and he's
yeah,
like the John Cena pure love me, and I'm like, nah, fuck off.
I know. Do you know, honestly, I've just had a thought. I think they will make Bobby win. And the reason I think so is because I think Vince knows that that's the way to get Lesnar back.
Yeah,
Because Lesnar doesn't need to come back to fight Drew, right?
Right.
And Lesnar would be thinking, like, I don't want to come back and fight Drew. But
Yeah.
Lesnar's never fought Bobby Lashley. They've both got fucking the MMA thing going on. He'll look at that and go, well, that's a legitimate person to fight.
was it not you that was telling me that apparently Vince told him you're not getting that match?
Apparently, I mean, like, my mate said that, but now that I've been reading about
Here
it,
we
I'm
go.
just
It's
starting
my
to feel-
fucking. Oh, my uncle works in WWE writing, and he was sat in on one of the meetings. I couldn't remember if it was you or if it was my other mate that was telling me that. I was like, I'll just ask Mikey and see. Oh, aye. So it turns out that my mate's uncle's
turns
a
out-
writer. Not even for WWE. He's a writer on the fucking TNT. No, the TNT network, whatever fucking network Raw's on. USA Network. He writes
Yeah.
fucking Psych.
You're like fucking 15 episodes in, and I find out the guy I'm doing it with is a fucking liar.
Right, so
No, I mean-
it is possible that it might be a fucking rumour or not that Vince has told Bobby Lashley that he won't get the Brock Lesnar match, but if you're getting money for it, you're fucking getting it.
Exactly, but what I also saw on, I can't remember who, but it was one of the fucking YouTube wrestling channels. They were going on about how Lesnar apparently wants that match.
Right.
Apparently. So we've got loads of rumours going about. Apparently Vince isn't that keen on it. Lesnar's keen on it. Bobby Lashley, it's all he wants. So, I mean, if they're both keen on it,
Yeah.
and then, like, you can imagine Lesnar just being like, look, I'll come back for $7 million and a Bobby Lashley fight.
Fucking
100%.
right.
Do you know what I mean? And they'll be like, well, yeah, of course you can have that. You can have whatever you want, Brock.
Whatever you want, Brock.
Whatever you want, Brock. So SummerSlam, Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. That's what I want to see.
That's what I was going to say. If we're not getting it here, if Bobby Lashley's still champ, that'd be a good SummerSlam match.
Yeah. With a full crowd.
Yes. Who would you go as face? Who would be your face?
Lashley.
Oh man, nah, I like him as a heel.
I do, but I think you could have him as a commanding face, just the same character, but people like him.
Nah. Mind when he was first kicking about WWE, he had that big stupid smile.
Oh, no, yeah, no, but I mean, if you
And then
I mean, I
remember
think
when
his
he
current
came back
character-
and Sami Zayn was doing the whole "your sisters are men in wigs."
Yeah,
Like, no, you didn't remember that. Nobody remembered that. We all suppressed that memory.
I did remember that. I did remember that. I actually remembered it because it was. I remember watching it and being like, "This is torture." I'm
Is that the one you watched out at work? Because I'm pretty sure I was getting told the story of Johnny or that. And he was like, there was fucking 3 birds in the ring. They were all dressed up as
yeah.
women. This is the shite Mikey watches. It's like, I bet it's good quality. What else? What are you watching at fucking 1 in the morning?
I know exactly.
There's not much on telly at that time.
No. I guess what the point I'm getting at is when the crowds come back and we'll see it at Mania, they're not going to boo Bobby Lashley now.
Nah. See, that's the thing. He's
He's gonna get
playing a
hot.
heel, but see when like you see the stuff he's been doing and hearing and like how genuinely happy it has made him being the champion.
Yeah.
Like he just seems right chuffed with it, and he's meant to be a heel, but he's coming off quite nice guy. Like, nah, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty happy that I'm a champion. Not like, I should be a champion. I've been fighting for this for fucking 20 years, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's good shit. So I want him. I want Brock Lesnar to be face though, because I like Bobby Lashley as the heel. I reckon when he's a face, you get that shite Sami Zayn and his sisters, or you get the all happy, all singing Bobby Lashley. I want Bobby the Beast, and then I want Brock to be fucking the face that everybody's like, oh no, I actually like Brock Lesnar. Suplex party,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, okay. Like, I mean, I like that. I hope Bobby wins at WrestleMania, and I hope he fights Lesnar. That's just the way I want it.
Well, that's the thing. We're not getting either of them because we've booked it so confidently. We're going to get fucking Drew winning, and then Drew versus Sheamus for SummerSlam.
Oh, God.
Which, to be fair, I know I said fucking the last night at Fastlane was a brilliant match, but right, cool, I've seen it now.
I know, I've seen it.
I've seen
That's
it.
it. It's over and done with.
Give me like at least a year or two before you hit me with that one again.
Yeah.
I reckon that's the problem with WWE. See if they get a right good match, they want to milk it for as much as they can.
I know.
Cause
I know. That's the thing. And then you get a feud that's fucking 6 matches.
who?
I don't want to see them fight 6 times.
Right, you remember Shinsuke won the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Who did they fight? Oh, it was AJ, wasn't it?
AJ. And he punched him in the balls and turned heel.
Yeah, that was mental, that one. No, because I was watching the Fastlane match last night, Shin versus Seth.
Yeah.
I was like, that was a fucking really good match. I wasn't expecting it, and then I thought, oh, was that the fucking one where Shinsuke won the Royal Rumble? Was it Seth Rollins? But as soon as I asked you, I just went, nah, that was AJ Styles. I look like a tit now.
Yeah.
But nah, that was a fucking good match, that one.
Yeah.
And it totally fucked your thing. See, whenever you're saying what's an insecurity and was a Kinshasa or something?
Oh, and Enziguri and Shining Wizard.
Aye, Seth Rollins just fucked you up and done both.
I know.
Oh, it was brilliant. It's like, oh, he's going for a Shining Wizard. Oh, no, wait, what the fuck did he do there? And I went, I think just done. Because I was speaking to my mate, and my mate was like, what the fuck is Mikey on about? The difference between a Insecurity and a... What was the other one? A Shining Wizard? It was like, clearly they're 2 different moves. One's for the front and one's for behind. And I'm like, well, see after last night.
That's what I'm saying.
Seth Rollins just done the 2 of them in one go.
I know. Well, no, they're different moves. I know, but they, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
mate.
matter.
Seth Rollins just shat all over us with that one.
I know.
Oh, he's going for a Shining Insecurity. Oh, shit. Fucked it.
So we got Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. It's got to be Bianca, right?
No.
You don't think so?
Nah, I think Sasha Banks could win it and we could have a heel Bianca Belair. See how they've had this fucking feud. They were fighting for the tag titles, which I was getting pissed off with. They could have went so much different with this angle with them. They could have been like, Sasha's been in the rounds now for a few years. Bianca Belair's coming up. She could be like, right, Sasha could say to Bianca, right, you're good, but you're still not the fucking EST. No matter what you say, you're not the best, you're not the greatest. I'm the champ. And then she could pull like a veteran card. Sasha Banks could win, and then that's when Bianca Belair feels better about it and turns heel and jumps her after the match.
Okay.
Then you've got a heel Bianca Belair. It's not going to happen, but that's what I would like to happen.
Right. The only issue is, and we'll get to this, but I don't think Edge is going to win. Right. So, and the Mania where Shinsuke lost was also the Mania that Asuka lost against Charlotte.
So we had the two.
Neither the Rumble winners won.
Neither Royal Rumble winners won. Ah,
No,
right. So that's where you're
so
going.
I feel
Edge.
like-
If he won it, the Rumble, he's not winning this, and you think she's got to
He's
win
not
it.
winning this. Yeah, definitely, 100%.
See,
I think-
I know that
I think
just
they realised
happened
their
like
mistake.
nearly 2 months ago, but I've already forgot why Edge was challenged. I was like, what you on about, Edge? I was like, oh yeah, he won the Rumble. It's like, I thought it was just one of them. See, when a guy comes back, he instantly gets a title shot. I thought that's what happened to Edge.
Yeah, I mean, it basically did.
Mate, it's worked for Christian. Christian knew he wasn't getting the title
know.
shot. Like, that was his bet. He was like, I'll go to the Royal Rumble. If I win that, I get the WWE title shot. He didn't get that, so he just leaves WWE because he needs to fight back up. And he's went, I'll go to AEW. I'll win like 3 matches and then I'll be a champion.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's what's happened there. Right, sorry. On you go. What were you saying?
That's all right. New Day versus Flat Earth Allen and Almost. Who do you think's going to win?
Are we still back on that one? I thought we patched that one.
I know. Well, we don't need to chat about it, but I mean, who do you think wins?
Right, I'll go with AJ Styles and Umos just so that they can, just so Flat Earth Allen can pop the boys for a bit.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
You reckon?
Yeah,
Like,
because they need to. He said it's the only belt he's never won.
Is it?
So, fuck
I
it, give
didn't
it to him.
realise.
Yeah.
I'll
never
bet
been
he's
tag
not won
champ,
the
but he's won
fucking
everything
women's.
else.
I'll bet he's not won the women's. Go on, Alan. You've won all the belts, have you? Imagine he
know
done
a
that
belt
with
you
Money in
haven't.
the Bank. With Money in the Bank. Just like, no, I'm cashing in. Equality in the workplace, right? You want equal rights? Fucking defend your belt.
He cashes in on fucking Charlotte. Beats the shit out of her.
That'd be a good callback. I think they two were a tag team in the Mixed Match Challenge a few years back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, good memory.
They might have done. I might have made that up.
The only ones I can remember was
Rusev and Lana.
Alexa. Yeah, and Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman.
Yeah. Was it Jimmy Uso or Jey Uso tagged up with Naomi, their wife?
Yeah, his wife.
I'm not
yeah.
I'm not saying the two of them are married to her, right? I just can't remember which one's married to her.
They both take turns. She hasn't figured it out yet.
That's why we've got Jey Uso all this time. Jimmy's back at home with the missus. And then they'll do a swap a couple of months later.
Naomi's like, when you say Usos, do you mean there's more than one? Right, so what else is announced? So announced we've got Roman versus Edge for the Universal title, but it's going to be Daniel Bryan in a triple threat, isn't it?
I was going to say no because he lost that fucking Fastlane match, but Fastlane was a bit fucking screwy finish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what are we on, WrestleMania 37 is it going to be?
36. No, 37, you're right.
37, right. So you've got the match card there anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you've got the New Day and AJ. That one's done. We've talked about Bobby and Drew, but I don't think we actually said what was happening.
I said I want Bobby to win.
Aye, I want Bobby to win, but I'll just go with Drew for the sake of going against you.
Okay.
Just to mix it up. I want Bobby to win, though.
Aye.
Sasha and Bianca, we did genuinely go opposite directions with this one, didn't we? You said Bianca Belair and I've said Sasha Banks. Because you don't think two Royal Rumble winners will lose their matches, so you think Edge is going to lose, but you think this could be a triple threat match.
I think they're angling towards a triple threat. Yeah.
What were they saying? Like 3 weeks left until WrestleMania.
Yeah. It's 3 weeks. Aye.
And it's mental how many times has fucking Daniel Bryan ended up in a triple threat main event in WrestleMania? Is this only the second time, or will this be the third?
This will be the second time. Nah, it'll be the second time.
Is it? So the first time was he fought Triple H at start, and then he went in against Batista. Excuse me, he went in against Batista and Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought there was another time before that, but I must be mental. Must be losing it. So then, right, aye. But how do you get how you got to work Daniel Bryan into this match for a triple threat then?
Well, Edge cost him. So he beat Roman.
Yeah. So last night on Fastlane, Daniel Bryan had the yes lock in, but before that, the first official got knocked out with a flying knee attack.
Yeah.
So Roman Reigns dodged the flying knees. Daniel Bryan hit the ref. He got wiped out. Edge, being the second official, came into the ring and then fucking started refereeing. And then did he get hit with a chair shot? Is that when the Uso came out?
Yeah, the Uso came out. Daniel Bryan went to scalp Roman Reigns with the chair, and he ended up jumping out the way, and he scalped Edge with the chair.
So what we've learned is Daniel Bryan's got a shite aim.
Yeah.
Because he wiped out two
So he's got a shite aim.
So are we trying to say that Roman Reigns is the heel in all of this? Because Daniel Bryan's wiped out two officials in one match. One of them with a chair.
Yeah, I guess Daniel Bryan is the baddie.
Right, so Daniel Bryan's a tweener. Official tweener now.
So then Daniel Bryan puts in the fucking yes lock. Roman Reigns does tap out.
And Daniel Bryan doesn't break the hold.
He doesn't break the hold because the match ain't over.
Ah, okay, fair enough. See, that's the thing. I did notice that. I was like, yeah, right. Daniel Bryan's doing that old school veteran move here where you don't break the hold until you hear the bell.
It's like UFC. Don't break the hold until the ref.
But so many people was like, oh yes, he's tapped. I'll just break it down. Like, no, Daniel Bryan's learned that lesson from many times probably. But now he just looks like a heel dick. You look like a heel dick instead, especially when you just wipe out officials and one of them with a chair, and then you lock in a submission and don't let go when the guy's tapping.
Yeah, and then Big Edge runs over with the chair, scalps Daniel Bryan with it, and fucking scalps Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns just pins Daniel Bryan.
That was another weird one, because the two of them were moving about and squirming, but Roman Reigns just crawls over and lies on top of Daniel Bryan. And it was a third official that made the fucking count.
Yeah, I know.
So you had your one official that got wiped out, then Edge got wiped out. No, Edge, he got wiped out, then he stormed off to the back and just like patched these duties, which by the way, if anybody else done that at a place of work, they'd have been sacked. Like, no, you moaned like fuck about wanting to be the second official. You got put in a match to be the second official, you were the second official, then you wipe the two of them out of a chair and fuck off, you're sacked, mate.
I know. Yeah, you fucked it. You fucked it,
Sacked.
Edge. Simple as that.
You're not getting your
See you later.
WrestleMania match.
It's going to be all Edge wrestling.
There
You're going to
you
have to
go.
go meet Christian.
Fucked it.
So, I mean, so Daniel Bryan needs some revenge here because he got fucked over. He won the match, but he got fucked over. So, I feel like they're going to put him in.
I want him to earn it to get in or something. Like, I hope it's not just a case that Adam Pearce comes out with a contract and says, right, Daniel Bryan's in. Ladies and gentlemen, the board have decided.
I think that's what they'll do, though.
It's definitely what they're going to do, isn't it? It's definitely what they're going to do.
I know. But then you've got a triple threat match of 3 guys with the grumpiest personalities ever.
Fair enough, aye.
So, and off the back of that, it's either going to be Daniel Bryan wins by pinning Edge or Roman Reigns is going to win. And I think that's probably what's going to happen. Roman Reigns will win.
Yeah. Who will I go with? I'll go with Edge.
Okay.
I'm taking Edge.
Which is fair enough, because you say Bianca's going to fail. So.
You could take anybody for that match and say they'll win it, and you could write a good fucking story for them for up until SummerSlam or something. You could write a good solid 3 or 4 month of booking for anybody. Roman Reigns, he's just on such a fucking hot streak now, isn't he?
Yeah.
And being the shit heel that he is, all he needs to do is make the pin at the last minute on whoever's down. And they're like, oh, he's a heel, he's a cunt. He didn't even fight in the match or fuck all. He just came in and took the pin. Like, that's heel Roman Reigns. That's what he does. Fucker. Provides for the family. He's the head of the table.
The good thing about a triple threat as well is that you get the no disqualification thing as well. So
Yeah.
it lets him be a complete cunt.
See, this...
Get Jey Uso involved, get the fucking chairs out.
I need to know where Jimmy Uso is. I keep waiting for this cunt to show up and he's just nowhere to be seen.
I know.
Yeah, he kicked about whenever they had the Hell in a Cell match. Oh, wait, that was it, wasn't it? They had the Hell in a Cell match and Roman Reigns just, like, basically killed him in front of his brother.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
So he's dead, yeah. That's a problem.
What is it, Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso, R.I.P.
Jimmy Uso's dead. That's why we've only got Jey Uso now. Roman Reigns basically killed him in the Hell in a Cell match just so he could get Jey Uso as part of his group.
Looking gone but not forgotten.
There we go. That's us. No chance is that it. 4 matches are announced for WrestleMania in 3 weeks. A 2-night event.
Well, but, I mean, there's a few things I'm going to rattle through that hasn't been announced.
Right,
but I mean,
cool.
Come on.
Thank fuck.
I mean, the Fiend versus Randy Orton. Come on, it's happening.
It's
right?
happening.
We know it's happening.
It's happening. I think we
And the
already
Fiend's gonna
covered
win.
that like an hour and a half ago
Yeah.
when we started this.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I know. The SmackDown titles currently with Adolf and Robert Roode.
The Dirty Dogs.
The Dirty Dogs. Probably going to be the Street Profits again, isn't it?
No,
That'll
I
be
reckon
challenging
that'll
them.
be like a multi-man tag match. Oh no, wait. On SmackDown they just had something, didn't they? Did you watch SmackDown last
remember.
week?
I did, but I can't remember it.
They done like a tag team gauntlet or something like that.
Right, okay.
I think they've done something like that, and I'm not sure if the Alpha Academy won. So, but that's who my money's on. I think the Alpha Academy are
Okay.
going to get the fucking belts at some point.
Right, so that's Chad Gable and Otis, right?
Otis.
Yeah.
Yeah. them
Right,
two.
cool. And we know that the IC title is going to be Big E versus Apollo.
Yeah, I'm fucking
And
disappointed
I think
with
Apollo
that.
will go over.
You-
I think Apollo will go over.
Yeah, I think it will, and this will be Big E moving towards WWE title picture.
Yeah. Do you know what I hope, right? That I hope that he goes back to being called Uha Nation.
Uha Nation, One Man Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too
man.
right.
I love that shit.
What else is going on, man? We've got the US titles with Matt Riddle, and there's kind of a thing going on right now with Seth Rollins, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yes.
So I think...
See, that's what I was
we're
disappointed with Fastlane. The fact that they went Shinsuke versus Seth Rollins, it was a fucking brilliant match, turned out being, but I wanted it to be Cesaro versus Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, okay.
And then that built to a Cesaro-Seth Rollins WrestleMania match.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
But now that you've
It's
got
Cesaro, Seth Rollins.
Shinsuke involved in it, I think he might play a part in that match, and it might be a triple threat, and it might even go to a tag match, and that ruins it for me now. See if they make that a tag match.
Yeah, I honestly feel like they might make it a fucking mad 4-way or something for the US title, because Matt Riddle's been in and about chatting to Shinsuke, and I don't know. I
Mate,
feel like they're
different,
gonna.
mate. Different shows.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Different shows,
Wait,
mate.
no, they're not.
They fucking are.
Fucking Matt Riddle's on SmackDown.
Matt Riddle's on Raw. He's been fighting with the Hurt Business and getting hurt every fucking week.
Oh yeah, the IC titles on SmackDown.
Yeah, there we go.
Never mind.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
mind.
That's staying in, by the way.
Yeah, we'll keep it in. Keep it in.
Aye.
It's been 2 hours, man. I'm fucked. Right, so fuck knows who Matt Riddle's going to fight then, but he's going to fight someone.
Oh, mate, it's going to be a shite one. They just got rid of the Retribution. Retribution. They've split up.
Who could it be even on Raw? Who's even on Raw that could...
Mate, that's the thing. You put the same 10 cunts on Raw every week, you forget who's on it. Pass. Matt Riddle will fight another for the US title.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be a Cesaro versus Seth Rollins in it.
Yeah, I think so. And I think other daft matches we got along those lines. We've got Braun Strowman versus Shane O'Mac's going to happen.
Yeah. Did you see Shane McMahon's t-shirt last night?
Yeah, it was the Stupid Express.
Yeah, Braun Strowman's... what's his fucking called? The Strowman Express? That's not right, is it?
Yeah. It is, aye.
So he's
it
just slapped
it sounds like it's
over.
not right because it's shite.
Aye, it is. If it sounds shite, it's definitely a WWE thing. Aye, so Braun Strowman will fucking eat that wee gimp up.
Yeah, and then we've got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn will probably have a match.
Aye, we're overdue a good fucking banger for they two.
Yeah.
The two of them
And,
always put out a good match, and if you get one a year, you're pretty chuffed with it.
Yeah.
But then WWE like to put on the fucking same match 4 weeks in a row.
I know. I hope they don't fight before Mania. I hope they
yeah.
kind of just keep building it up. And then, other than that, Asuka's got a belt, so I imagine she'll probably be fighting Charlotte. They've kind of been hinting towards that.
Yeah.
And they've got... Although Rhea Ripley's showing up on Raw tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say that. She's been advertised for Raw tonight, which will be...
So maybe
mad.
she might be involved.
You've got the Birds tag titles, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Mate, I'm fucking loving these two now. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Ah, mate, I'm fucking thriving off it. And see now the fact that they've got Reginald.
So who are they going to fight?
On SmackDown, the match was interrupted by Natalya and Tamina.
To be right, okay, that's going to be a shit match.
It's going to be a shit match, but I don't know what it is about Natalya, but she always gets fucking grief over it, and she's decent in the ring. Everybody agrees she's decent, they like her, but she's just never had a fair shake at it.
No.
But I reckon this is the one where they'll team her with Tamina, see like how good she is with coaching and stuff. But I reckon she's decent because they teamed her with Lana ages ago, and Lana's been decent.
Yeah.
See with fucking getting put through a table 9 weeks in a row, nobody gets put through a table better than Lana.
And she's got that nailed.
Yeah, so they'll stick Natalya with Tamina for a bit, and I reckon they'll go on to fight Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the tag titles. And I'm going to be right specific about this and say it's got to be on Night 2's kickoff show.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because
Yeah.
Night 1's kickoff show is going to be the fucking Andre the Giant Battle Royal, isn't it?
Did they do that last year?
No.
Probably
No,
not.
they didn't, actually.
Probably not with Corona kicking about.
As if they've given a fuck about that.
Like at the time they did, they were freaking out.
Again. Oh, no, at the time. Yes,
Oh,
I
no,
like it
wait,
now.
100%.
I was like, they're putting
We're wrong
fucking
because-
16,000 cunts in the room.
Nah, we're wrong because that's the WrestleMania where fucking Gronk jumped off the barriers, didn't they? Onto the group of people.
Yeah.
So nah, they clearly didn't give a fuck.
Fucking, I don't know if they did. No, they didn't. They didn't do it last year for whatever reason. But I think they'll do it this year, and I think it'll be. I actually don't give a fuck who wins that.
Nah.
I don't care.
Nah, because it
I don't
makes
care.
absolutely
Vince
no
McMahon.
sense him that it wins it. Cesaro's won it, Matt Hardy's won it. Nah.
I'll tell you what, Hulk Hogan wins it.
Here we go. Just put that on at the bookies.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan to win the Battle Royal.
You'd probably get like 4-1 for the odds for Hulk Hogan to win it. Like, aye, obviously Hulk Hogan's going to win it.
Hulk Hogan wins everything.
You get better odds on Wayne Rooney winning it. Why does Wayne Rooney always pop up for a Royal Rumble win?
because he had that spot with who was it again? Oh, Wade Barrett.
Oh, fuck aye.
Remember that? They had like a Manchester show and Wayne Rooney was in the front and Wayne Rooney punched Wade Barrett. Wayne Rooney confirmed. CM Punk confirmed. I think that's me got everything down that I think is going to happen. Right, okay, well that's the end of this episode, fucking live, and I enjoyed it. I hope everyone else enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I'm sure Randy enjoyed it.
Fucking right,
it was fucking great.
Yes.
So I mean, it was good to have fucking Randy with us on land. Unfortunately, next week I'm going to be off land, and I'll be pre-recorded from the North Sea. But yeah, great episode. Thanks very much, Randy.
Thank you, Mikey. But before you go.
Yeah.
Go unpack your microphone now and get that ready to go to work, right? Don't fucking do this shite phoning that you done last time. Really fucked us up.
Oh shit, no, you're right. I'll do that just as I sign off. I'm going to pack it straight away, right?
Right, so this is Monday the 22nd, and this is probably going to go up tomorrow or the day after or whatever, but I'll already be on Twitch, so go get me at Randy Phil, and I'm just going to absolutely blitz Fall Guys. It's the new season, it's season 4. I'm just going level 0 to 40 because I've got 2 weeks left and I'm still in lockdown. So I'm just going to fucking blitz 40 levels of Fall Guys. Catch me on Twitch at Randy Phil.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be watching. So yeah, you can catch us. I mean, you know where to catch us in the podcast because you're fucking listening.
You're already
you can catch
here.
us on our website. They're already here. We got a new website, snapdragonduplex.co.uk. You can catch up all our predictions there. You can hear all the episodes. You can download all the episodes. We've got Instagram, Snapdragon Duplex. We're Dragon Duplex on Twitter. We're all over the shop. You'll find us.
It's on the fucking link tree. Go on the link tree and find it.
Yeah, go on the link tree. Look for Snapdragon Duplex. You'll find fucking everything there.
We're on TikTok.
Everything.
I've figured out how to work TikTok. We're doing that and all.
Oh man, we're down with the trumpets.
There we go.
Right, so thanks very much, everybody. Take care. Peace and love, you beautiful, sweaty marks.
Yes, thank you, Mikey. Take care, everyone. Love yous.